Hey everybody, it's Maria, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the brand new Tonic Studios Stamp Club Sunshine and Sunflowers bundle. I'll be going over some tips to get the most out of your bundle, and we'll also go over the dies, and I'll show you how to build up some gorgeous layers on some paper layering sunflowers. Now let's take a closer look. The Sunshine and Sunflower stamp set includes some really fantastic sentiments, 3 large sunflower stamps, and this gorgeous corner piece that can be used in a variety of different ways. Many of the dies coordinate with the stamps, but there are also quite a few standalone dies that can be used to create paper layering sunflowers. Let's take a look first at this gorgeous corner piece. I'm going to stamp that sunflower corner piece in gray onto white cardstock, and then I'm going to flip that paper around and stamp the exact same thing again. Now this is a really nice way to just get an easy layout for a card. You can use it vertically or horizontally. And I used this stamp to create quite a few different cards, a mini slimline card, a large slimline card with watermark stamping, a heat embossed card with some ink blending and some shimmer added, and this one I heat embossed and just added some watercolor. Now if you'd like to add some dimension, you can grab the coordinating die. This die cuts just the inside floral edge, and you can stamp it off the edge of your card to create a perfect right angle. Once you cut it out, this is what it will look like. And if you color it and add it to a card front, you can make a card that looks like this. Love that extra pop of dimension. It just really takes the card up a level. Now, I did cut out 4 total of these corner pieces because I want to show you that you can use them to build a frame. Now you can use 2, 3, or 4 to build frames in different orientations. Here you can see that I've used all 4 to frame out the entire card face. You can use that vertically or horizontally, and it's just beautiful. You can also experiment with removing some of these corner pieces for different configurations of frames and see what you come up with. Now let's take a look at these 3 large sunflower stamps. These are pretty basic. You stamp them, and then there are coordinating dies, and you can arrange them in any configuration that you like to make beautiful cards with bold flowers. We also have these cute little ladybugs, ladybirds I think if you're in the UK, and bumblebees to go along with your flowers. Now let's take a closer look at this die set because I want to talk about how it can be used to build sunflowers out of paper. These leaves, for example, can be cut out in 2 pieces. You'll use the larger piece as a base and then put the smaller piece on top for some definition. Now here is an example of a card that I made using these sunflower layering pieces, and I just made a cute little 3x3 card to go with it. I want to show you a close-up look at these center pieces to show you that there is a set that's smooth and a set that has some detail to it. So you get to choose between textured pieces as well as a variation in sizes. Now the larger pieces that I'm pulling out right now, those darker orange pieces, are actually the dies that match the stamps. So those are useful too if you want to have a larger, fuller background on your flowers. I'm layering all my pieces together into flowers, just kind of playing around with them and seeing what I like. It's actually pretty fun to put these together and play around with the different colors and shapes to see what you can come up with. You can come up with a lot of different things and then just put them together with your Nuvo Deluxe liquid adhesive, some glue dots, or some foam adhesive. Now I decided to layer together these 2 different shapes but in the same color of yellow, and I wanted there to be a little bit more contrast between the 2 layers of petals. So I grabbed some orange ink and a blending brush, and I just added a little bit of extra color to the back layer of yellow petals. This made it so that front layer popped off of the back layer. So that's just a quick and easy tip if you want to add a little bit of extra color. You can also add ink to the centers of your flowers, and you can also curl the petals for a little bit of extra dimension. Here are the 3 flowers that I put together, and now I'm going to get ready to put those on a card base. But first I decided that I wanted to ink blend my background. So I grabbed some of my Nuvo hybrid inks, my large flat blending brush, and some Moroccan teal and Oriental iris inks, and then I just softly blended the background. I wanted to add some subtle shine to the background, so I flicked some ink from my glitter gloss Aqua Shimmer pen to the background to add some sparkle. Now I'm ready to put my card face together, so I'm arranging my flowers the way that I want them to be, and I'm adding in some stems. I'm just cutting the stems short so that they reach the bottom of the page, and I'm tucking them underneath the lips of the flowers so that they appear to be behind the flowers. I added in those layer leaves and a sentiment that says, "I'm so glad you're my friend," and this card is done, and I love how much dimension I'm able to get with those layering dies. Now that we've taken a closer look at everything included in this month's bundle, let's take a look at some of the cards I've made. I had fun making some simple mini and full-size slimline cards using that gorgeous sunflower corner piece. This card features some ink blending over a heat embossed image, and this one was colored pencils on top of red cardstock, and I colored the center in black with an alcohol marker. I love the way that that one came out with the gold embossing. This is white heat embossing with watercolor. This one is alcohol markers with some colored pencil, and these last three cards feature the paper layering sunflower dies. This Sunshine and Sunflowers bundle is available now exclusively from Tonic Studios. We've also got a blog hop and a great giveaway going on over on my blog, so click the link in the description box below for more information. Have an amazing day and good luck with that giveaway.